Welcome to Valley News Now. I'm Adam Shalfon, joined by Bill Bartholomew. Bill, always a pleasure to have you in studio, and just how fast has the summer gone? Last time we're here talking about the first Moorhead Cruise Night. Now
here it is, the last cruise night of the year again before we have to put all the cars away again.
And it sounds like saving the best for last. Just the tip of the iceberg as far as what's going to be a very fun 9 or so days in Moorhead.
Correct. You know, with the Greater Moorhead Days, and we get the lucky part of it to start it all off with our cruise night tonight, and with all the people and the bands tonight and everything that's going on, it's going to be a very, very busy night for us.
And so you guys get the privilege of being right at the front of the parade, and I just am kind of envisioning what that's going to look like with all these classic cars leading the charge, if you will.
Well, no, tonight would be our car show, and tomorrow night's the parade.
Okay.
So, and we will personally be in the parade. We will have a couple cars in the parade as well.
Okay.
To honor our stuff that we just got done doing them.
Okay.
So tonight will be, I'm guessing 300. I'm hoping for.
Okay.
People-wise, with all the colleges back in town.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm guessing it'll be over 3,000 people. So it's going to be very good.
And I know that you guys get all sorts of cars coming from even as far as South Dakota, as I recall last time. A lot of come in every time from Grand Forks. Are there any particular vehicles you're looking forward to seeing and sharing?
No, we have a lot of them. I know the gentleman from Sioux Falls is coming back up to get in with his Mopars. We have a young lady out of Grand Forks that comes in with a 51 shoebox. She usually brings 4 or 5 out of Grand Forks. And then all of our local people between Valley Vintage, the Toppers, and all the other groups in town, they always come out and join us. And that's what's fun.
Well, let's take a look at some of this aerial footage that you sent in as I get this pulled up over here. All right, there we go. And so when was this taken, and if you can just tell us kind of what we're looking at here?
I want to say this one was probably July, 4th of July weekend, because again, we went on for the 4th of July. We didn't have a lot of cars, but we still did get quite a few cars at FUC. And there's a lot of cars. Variety of from the old cars to the newer cars. There's a 28 T-Bucket back there. I know there's a brand new Corvette there that night. It's just nice that somebody did this for us and gave us a nice aerial shot of it.
Yeah, you got to love that drone footage, and you also sent in some pictures as well.
Yep.
And so let's just kind of go on.
We give awards away at every one of our shows, which is pretty cool. This was actually last month. We had Buford T. Justice came in out of Missouri with his squad car and being chased by the Bandit, which you have that in one, and then we have Sheriff Empting from Clay County was there, and they had to take pictures together. So it's pretty cool. We get a lot of people to be a part of it. So
let's take a look at that very fun video here. Getting this pulled up. And
here he is. And this is coming around the outside of our property of M State. And here it is. The squad car is chasing the Bandit. As you can see the food vendors coming in. He comes in and he actually parks right in front of the stage, and I bet you he had, 75 to 100 photos taken.
Wow.
Of him, and he came directly out of Missouri. He trailered the car up, so it is pretty cool. And again, this was last month. It was extremely hot.
Wow, look at the vintage squad car there, and
the Trans Am.
And look at the little dog there. Oh, that's
it's a stuffed dog. Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yep, it's pretty cool. A lot of people.
And that's just some nostalgic stuff there.
Oh, absolutely. And again, having the drone guy come in and do all this for us, and he's been really nice about just doing some free ones for us. So it is pretty cool. So.
And we'll just take a look at a few more of these pictures here.
Yep, and this is one of our winners. We give away awards every night. This month we will be giving away 4 free awards, 4 trophies. As you see, he has a trophy. Couldn't tell you which car he had, but this is every night we give away something for the people that come.
And I recognize Travis from Fix It Forward.
Yep, Travis from
friend of
Fix
the
It Forward from
program.
95.5 Free Radio. He is our announcer, which is
Okay.
pretty cool.
Absolutely, he's great for stuff like that.
Absolutely.
And yeah, a little preview, sneak peek. We will be seeing Travis pretty soon on this desk. No spoilers. What do we got going on here at this stage?
Same
here?
thing. This was Roars Construction, was our sponsor this night, and they were able to give away this trophy for this gentleman. So our trophies are given away by our sponsors. So tonight, it'll be Moorhead Business Association and the Moorhead Legion will be given away. They each get 2 trophies to give away tonight. So it is pretty cool. Same one. Another one. This guy is an old pickup is what it was. And he literally just got it out. And this is his first show.
And already winning awards.
Yep. And it was, again, picked by Roars Construction. Now, this one is picked by Kia.
And it's obviously in great condition, and I
Correct.
feel like that's
Completely rebuilt.
Yeah, that's really the difference
Yep.
maker. And this is just a super cool old car here. What
Mustang.
This is a Mustang.
Yep,
Oops.
full-bore Mustang.
Gotta zoom in here. We're gonna switch to there.
Yep. A really nice supercharged Mustang.
Yeah.
And
look
again,
at that.
he didn't think he was going to win either. He just came to have fun. And again, you know, our sponsors pick. I don't want to do any picking.
Sure.
I let all of our sponsors take the picking.
Yeah, that's just kind of par for the course there too. That's obviously
Correct.
one of the exceptionally cool cars.
Yep.
But when you walk around, when I was walking around with our reporter Gabe at the one a few months ago,
Yep.
just the variety. And the one guy, he had a car that was an old Cougar, and it made a Cougar sound.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yep.
it was just like, some of these are kind of souped out and tricked with stuff like that. And
Yep.
then I believe this is your car here?
This is my pickup.
Yeah, that is classic, to say the least here. We'll zoom in a little bit. Now, what did this look like before you restored it?
It was a 1946 pickup. I bought it this color.
Okay.
The only thing I really did is probably the tires and motor switched it out.
Okay. How long did that take you?
We still work on it today.
Okay, so
Yeah,
it's
so I've had it about 10 years. So
okay, very cool. And so I know that there's a lot of different people coming tonight. I would never expect you to be able to remember every single person, but there are some cool highlights. Who are you looking forward to seeing the most?
well, the biggest thing is, and I'll say the Northern Corvette Cubs. They come. They have a bunch of guys that come. Valley Vintage comes. Those a bunch of Volkswagen guys come. There's so many people that come. I don't even get to say hi to them all, because my big thing is I want to say hi to as many as I can, but I also want to make sure my vendors are okay, everything's going good for them. With our food vendors, we have, there's so many of them. Lupi's Tacos, Taxi Side Cafe out of Enderlin, North Dakota comes up, and she'll actually be there at 3 o'clock ready to be set up and ready to go. And I told these guys to come earlier because all these kids are just getting out of college.
Yeah.
So they're gonna want food. So I think it's gonna be pretty busy tonight. We have the ice cream. Dilworth Lions, they make Italian brat sausages.
Ooh, okay. Italian
Fresh.
brat
Italian
sausages.
brats.
Okay.
They are unbelievable.
Yeah, because I mean, I love an Italian and I love a brat.
But
An
Italian brats,
brat.
it is, I always order 12 to 24 so I can take home with me.
Wow.
Because this weekend my daughter has softball in Grand Forks, so I told the kids that I would make brats for them.
Okay.
So we're having Italian brats.
Oh, beautiful. Love
Yep.
that. Love that. Okay, very good. And, you know, the American Legion, always a hit. And I think very cool, you know, we got an honor flight coming up too.
Correct.
And I saw them at the last one. It seems like they're always making an appearance here. But always great when we can see the honor flight being represented in attendance.
Correct. They will be there. It's going to be a very busy month for the honor flight. We have pre-sign up on the 8th. This weekend we'll be together with them. On the 16th, we'll be putting the wheelchairs together for our flight. And on the 22nd, we will be flying out.
And I know you said how many trips have you been on?
This will be
in a
my
row?
3rd trip that I volunteered to go
Okay.
on. I was lucky
Very
to get
nice.
asked to come. So
And
I will do as many as I possibly can.
This one, 2 planes too.
Yep, 2 planes. And if I'm not mistaken, I think they're an hour apart from each other.
Okay.
So the airport's going to be very busy that Sunday morning.
Yeah, no kidding. And I'm just imagining what that's going to look like. It's always such a big party when they get back. This
Correct.
one's going to be just incredible.
Yep, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be very interesting, and it is a lot of work. It is fun just to see these veterans. Is the
Oh,
main
absolutely. That trip I went on was just one of the coolest experiences, if not the coolest experience I've had in my career. To
Correct.
be able to just, I mean, the memorials themselves are
Yep.
amazing, but when you're able to experience it with the people who those memorials are for,
Correct.
and be able to see the veterans at the Vietnam Wall looking for names of their fallen comrades,
Yep.
and being able to experience some of the history in the different museums, and it just creates such a greater context. But anyway, that could be a whole nother show in itself,
absolutely.
and it will
It
be
can.
soon, I'm
It
sure.
will be.
But continuing on the events for the Greater Moorhead Days, there's just so much. You know, tonight is going to be a fun night, but you know, just kind of looking ahead to the schedule, just so much. Now I know the Third Street Blues Band's playing tonight.
Tonight, yep, there are band tonight. Very good band. A little bit. I think it's a 5-piece band. They played last year for us and stuff too, so it's very awesome.
Okay. And then I'm a big fan of the FM Kicks Band. They're
Yep.
coming on Viking
Saturday.
Ship Park Saturday, 3 to 5. And, you know, things just continue to roll out. This festival going all the way through the 14th. 9th Annual Dragon Twilight Invitational is going to be Friday, September 13th. Then last day, September 14th, Red River Run. Moorhead Library book sale, just a ton of stuff going on. You can see a lot of participation from the local businesses. Yeah, is there anything besides tonight? Obviously, you know, that's the big thing for you guys. Is there any other things that you think are just going to be super cool and
No, I
fun?
just think just to get the public and the community out and enjoy it. I think high today is like 65 degrees, so it's going to be
Yeah.
nice and cool. Last month was a little hot. We had some heat exhaustion last month, but tonight's going to be nice and comfortable for everybody. So,
Excellent. Well, is there anything else you would like to get into before we let you go? I know
nope,
you
come
got.
come and join us.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Bill. Always
bet.
a
Thank
pleasure,
you.
my friend. And that's all for now on Valley News now. Stay with us. We'll be back later this afternoon. We're talking with Russ Thomas about what's going to be a beautiful, cooler weekend. We're talking with Devin Fry about what's going on in the wild world of sports. Always plenty of action to get to on Valley News. Now, until then, we'll see you next time.